So you're a procrastinator too, huh? Just like the rest of us. Why else would you be clicking on a video about time management? Well, you're in luck and you've come to the right place. But is time really something that you can manage? Or is it simply a factor of learning how to truly manage yourself? You see, we all have 24 hours in a day. At most, 18 of them can be productive because, let's face it, even in this hustle and grind culture that we all cling to and love, we all still need a little bit of sleep. So if you can't get more time, then let's look at it from another angle. How can you properly perform during the hours of productivity that you do have available? Entrepreneurs and high performers have been wrestling with this question since the dawn of time. But what if I told you that it's actually quite simple to optimize your performance, your productivity, and your efforts into what we typically call time management? What's the secret? There's a simple formula, a strategy that the rich implement in order to become high achievers and ensure that we're consistently reaching our goals. And in this video, we're going to delve into just what that formula is, how to stay effective, and how to properly manage yourself so that you use time wisely towards your own goals each day. Stay tuned until the end to learn the simplest 3-step advice we've ever been given on time management that actually works. Welcome back to Lifestyle Billionaire Club, where future millionaires and the new rich come for inspiration and education on how to reach their goals, build true wealth, and learn to keep it. This channel isn't for the lazy, so if you aren't here to get inspired, you may as well leave now. But if you're a connoisseur of the good life, welcome, you've found your home. And before we get into today's video, if you're dedicated to hitting your next level and continuing to learn and grow, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And if you get value out of today's video, share it with friends because remember, getting rich is more fun together. So let's get into it, shall we? A life of success is the accumulation of successful days, months, and years. Each successful day is a building block, a foundation stone in your overall idea of success and achievement. Without laying consecutive successful days down consistently, how can you ever expect to build the life you want? Therefore, it is imperative that you learn the proper way to ensure that each day is a success, that you don't get overwhelmed by the magnitude of your lofty goals, and that you see each day as something easily accomplishable. Accomplishable only if you would maintain a little bit of discipline, focus, and structure. The first step in understanding time management is to realize that you can't manage time. You can only learn to manage yourself. We're all given 24 hours in a day, and we all need some measure of sleep each and every day. You can't get more time. You'll never have enough to accomplish everything you want. That's just the cold hard truth. The end of the day comes, and we all wish we had more time. But the significant realization and belief we can attain is that we do have enough time to accomplish the important things we need to do each and every day. If you learn to manage yourself well, stay disciplined, and set well-defined objectives, and even more so, cut out the tasks you think you need to do, but that actually don't contribute much, you'll find that you have plenty of time each day to make incredible progress on your ultimate definite purpose and goals. The things that get scheduled are the things that get done. Tell yourself this over and over and over again. The things that you schedule in are the things that you will do. If you really want to see a goal come to life and take shape, schedule in the steps that will get you there. Becoming more effective and maximizing achievement. Find what works and double down on that. Cut out the rest, accept what is necessary. That's what successful people do. They don't waste their time on things that don't produce big results. What do you want more? To play around with things you want to do, but that will have no real result for you? Or to invest yourself into things that will actually change your life and your situation for the better? Do fewer things, but do more important things. Do them more often and get better at them. Major days versus minor days. Learn to stay in charge of your day. Decide which things of your tasks and goals are major and which are minor. Learn to plan your days as major days, focusing specifically on your major goals, or minor days, days to accomplish lots of busy work in order to clear the way to have more major days. Don't major in minor things. Don't mistake movement for achievement. You've got to be busy being productive, not just busy being busy. How to structure your day. Work from a list. Every minute spent planning saves up to 10 minutes in production and execution. The most important thing you can do is plan your day. Preferably, you should plan your day the night before so that you can start the day knowing a general idea of what it is you need to accomplish. Then, spend the first few minutes of your day, each day, writing out your priorities, your goals, and the steps you will take to meet them for this day. Do this first thing in the morning before you attend any amount of work. No emails, no calls, etc. Write everything you have to do down on a list. This sets your sail for the day. Writing down a list forces you to think things through from a higher level. All successful people work from lists. The second thing you should do with your list is organize priorities within your list. Go through everything you need to do and prioritize which ones matter most to make sure that you get them done first. And that is the key, to make sure that you tackle the biggest priorities first in the day. You should identify the 3 things on your list that will bring you the greatest reward once they are achieved. Then, set them as the first things that you work on throughout the day, so that even if nothing else gets done, you've done the 3 most important things that brings you the greatest return. You want to pick your most important task, start to work on it, and then stick with it single-mindedly until it is complete. All success in life comes from project completion. This means taking a project, starting it, and seeing it through to completion. This is what brings success and opens up your way for future growth and gain. You can actually increase your productivity by 50% if you simply start and complete your most important task first thing each day. This is a surefire way to become more efficient, more productive, and to earn more in the long run. What to work on at work. During the workday, only work on things that have big potential consequences. The workday is designated as such because it's a time for working and progress towards specific tasks. I know and understand that you want to do lots of things throughout the day, but you've got to be disciplined and decide that you can do them after work. While at work, only work on things that have big potential consequences. This is the quickest route to increased income in any profession. Never start your day until you finish your day. There's a famous story of a man asking Earl Nightingale what his secret was to getting so much accomplished in a day. Earl responded to the man rather bluntly, something to the effect of, "There is no secret, dummy. I simply write down the things that I need to accomplish, and then I begin to do them, one by one, and work on them single-mindedly until they're done." That's the secret. 3 easy steps. Write a list of all that you want to accomplish. Work on each task systematically and single-mindedly until it's done. Don't move on until you've satisfied the priority in each task, and then cross them off your list. And here's the conclusion. Understanding that time management is really management of self is key. It's easy to get overwhelmed with our days and never really accomplish anything of significance day after day. We get wrapped up in tedious busy work that we think needs to get done, but we neglect the things that truly need to be achieved. Time management takes knowledge, discipline, and long-term perspective, and once you master it, you can change your entire life. Focus on the things in life that provide major positive results and those which have major consequences for your situation. Learn to focus specifically on your major tasks each day, and you will quickly see that you are more productive and more successful almost immediately. You'll be amazed by the results, the feeling of success, and the additional free time you create for yourself. If you then double down on the work toward your major priorities, you only catapult yourself further into success. All successful people start with and work from lists. You should never begin your day until you have finished it. A person who begins his day without specific direction is forced to spend his day reacting to life, tossed to and fro by every demand placed on him. Learn to manage yourself, and you can master time.